And welcome back to the VOD uploads from my stream. Like I said before, if you want to go to my Twitch channel, just go to the description below and hit that link, and you can go hit follow to see when I'm live next. Let's dive on in. I got 3 stars. I guess it's not a perfect score then, huh?
Not bad. Really? Thanks.
Steal her hairstyle. Go ahead. Do it, kids. Dye your hair light pink, or it's supposed to be blonde. I'm matching up with that right now. There in front of us is orange pink.
Army's out to play.
What now?
What now?
And I think orange pink is called what? Auburn hair. I don't know what colors.
Run? We should run.
I've only dyed my hair once, and it was just to make it to a lighter shade of brown. So, fuck if I know what colors are with hair.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
Am I saws again, or am I?
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the gap or Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Oh. Oh my god, Aaron! I just double checked it because I remembered you said beforehand that sounds like Matthew Broderick, and I was listening to his voice and be like, his voice does sound familiar. That's the voice of Phineas. That's Vincent Marcella. Boy was getting work. This man is a lot more persistent than I thought growing up. Yeah, that is Vincent Marcella. Martella? Marcella? Man out here sound like a oh wait, was he a voice of like of a Lion King, like the TV show? I feel like he might have been a voice in one of those iterations. I don't see the point for diplomatic though. I don't see the point for my diplomatic now. I could make that a Ravager. I have Ravager Medic, but I don't have Ravager Synergist. Yeah, I don't see a reason for her to be a healer. Sorry. And that is points, I think she spent it. Holy shit! Oh my god, he gets a lot of stuff on his next level. Quake! Really? He wasn't like in like that Disney Junior show that they had for a bit. Really? I would have guessed that at the very least. I would have guessed that he was in that. Then again, does he still work with Disney? Now that I think about it, I'm like, does he actually? I don't think. I haven't really watched like a lot of Disney stuff, so he could still be like on Disney payroll, but I feel like he was? As who? He was in Ned's Declassified. So that would have been before Phineas and Ferb. But after, it would have been after Everybody Hates Chris, I think, or during the same time of Everybody Hates Chris, because he was in that. His character's name is Scoop. I can only assume that means he's like a fucking, he was a fucking, like an ice cream kid. Oh, Scoop! The photographer for the school newspaper. Yeah, he was the newspaper guy. Getting all the scoops, running around with the camera. Just, picture time. Picture time. Fucking Scoop. You know, with all these channels and such doing like all these reboots or these like years later things, I'm surprised Ned's Declassified hasn't actually gotten like a reboot kind of thing. Like a here's everyone like 10 years later kind of vibes. Like they could easily have done it. Just, oh yeah, here's Devon Sawa. I think it was Sawa, yeah, not Siwa. Not confused with JoJo Siwa, but Devon Sawa. I can think the only reason why they've never done a Ned's Declassified 2, where like maybe Ned has a kid, now his kid's in middle school, and he's his dad gave him the journal, but like here's my school survival guide for you, you know. And but Ned's also like maybe the principal of the school. So he's like, oh, Dad, you're the principal. I shouldn't be seen with you. God, Dad, God. And of course, like, once he looks at his dad's old, like, notes and be like, these are so old, out of date stuff. In the nowadays times, you can't do this thing. You have to do it like this. Nickelodeon, I'm writing your script for you. Just pick. I have my phone calls right here. No. Didn't they like
No problem.
at least graduate at the end of the show? Did they never graduate in that show? I'm just trying to remember. Like I knew they got older. Like in the show, they did move up in grades. But did they ever actually graduate in that school? See, I'm trying to remember how Ned's Declassified ended, and I'm just like, wait, how did it end?
Just stay out of my way.
Like, I remember Ned and Mose finally got together. I think Cookie and her name was Lisa, right? I think her name was Lisa. You know, the originally I was a frumpy nerdy girl, and then in second season I took my glasses off, and next thing you know, I'm the new hot thing, and everyone wants to fuck me. You know, Lisa. The fact that that was her actual character, by the way, was just astounding. Oh no, Lisa Fox, no, wait, no! Oh no. Yeah, no, I feel like I remember those, they ended together. And I think, well, like, at least one of the bullies stopped being a bully, and he actually became more of a, I think what, he was a cook. He was actually like a good in the culinary classes. He was like, yeah, this is my new hobby. I don't remember what the main bully's name was, but I think he turned out for the good at the end. I'm just saying. Oh, he did date Mose for a bit. There was a lot of messy drama in that show. My best girl pal was dating my bully? Not clickbait? He ended up with Susie? Wait, Susie didn't end up with the jock guy? The Mr. I always have a basketball on my finger and I'm always spinning it? Like,
Who's there?
look, I said it before and I'll say it again. They could modernize Ned's Declassified right now. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of the actors
What's
either
SciComm doing here?
aren't acting anymore,
Thought we'd try and use a
or
house machine to
they
escape.
are out of work.
Maybe we should
Right
try
now?
it. What does this do?
Hey,
Eye blinking
you're gonna
emoji.
hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait.
I remember
What if it
the
works?
actress who played Mose, whose name I 100% forget right now. She was in that one video with Christy Carlson Romano, and like they were talking about how they could have literally played sisters at some point. And I was like, they could have. Why were they never in a movie together or something as sisters?
Light. I think I can
Like-
work this.
How, like, Hollywood, you're not picking up on these things you could be doing right now. Instead, you're trying to throw these random things in. They did a video, yeah, you know, Christy Carlson Romano has her YouTube channel where she like has a bunch of like old Nickelodeon and Disney stars on it, where she kind of just like collabs with them, and she's like, hey, welcome back. I'm gonna be making food while talking to this person who you know from your childhood. She did one with I just forgot her actress name. Wait, no, Sabrina Ryan from Cheetah Girls. And I was always like, oh no, not the forgotten Cheetah Girl. Not the forgotten Cheetah Girl. No, she had like another video with who else did she have on? She had. So I love this all of a sudden power hour class. Cause what the fuck is this? What am I writing? I'm just gonna stomp on you, sir. That's what I do. I step on you. I step on you. I step on you. I didn't kill him. Oops. She had a video with obviously with Will Ferrell, and they made a Nako. Of course, he had to make the Nako. She had an episode with Somebody else. Who was it? She did like a lot of people, but there was another video I remember recently rewatching, because I was like, oh wow. I think it was the voice of Shigo. Because everyone in the comments was like, oh my god, Shigo and Kim back together again, my ship. And I'm like, oop.
Nice landing.
Even though we as people also agree and understand that
Let's get moving.
Shigo was a full-grown adult and Kim was only 16, 17 by the end of the show.
You're
So,
too soft.
let's not put that together real fast. You know, at least I'm under the impression that Shigo was a grown adult. I think it was implied, but like, I think there was an episode where she was shown to be legit older. I can't go any further back. Okay. Bring a moped. Of course he has a fucking moped. Of course that kid has a fucking moped. Yeah, I feel like she was in her early 20s. I mean, when you got the episode that explained her like family backstory, where it was like, oh yeah, Shigo actually used to be in a family of superheroes with Higo, Migo, Wego, Lego. What were the twins called? Were they twins? Twingo. And like, I believe it's his one to assume she's like either the second or third oldest of her. Oh, you're welcome. Tis one to assume that like she's like the second or third oldest person in the group. Oh, I can just buy more supplies. Oh, then I can just spend all the supplies I want. Okay, game. Thank you for telling me that now. I already own that. I need this. But yeah, no, like, I've been we as people really let a lot of these characters get away with a lot of things in their past, though. I'm like, wait, Kim fought so many damn grown people who are like weirdly just so. Half the villains she fights are like, yeah, I'm bad because I just want things, okay? I just want things. I mean, what, you have fucking Senor, Senior, and Senor, Senior, Junior? Which growing up was so confusing because I always thought it was Senior, but no, it's Senor, Senior. Senor. Like, fuck me up, I guess. That actually changed my life when I realized that growing up. And there was that one weird girl whose name I also don't fully remember, who her whole thing, her whole episode was like, oh yeah, you know, I love combining things. If I can fuse things together, that's better for me. I like just fusing things together. And she was mainly just fusing Beanie Babies together, but then she like started making actual creatures. And I'm just like, ma'am, this is weird. You know, I don't remember her name, but she was a scientist who was like dating Draken, at least for a couple episodes, and mainly Draken was dating her so he could get the technology to fuse animals together. Because once again, she mainly was using it just to fuse cute creatures, but then he's like, how about we fuse, you know, ferocious creatures together, huh? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about being eviler than this? And then she kind of did. Listen, Kim Possible, the show, was a fever dream. It was, because, my god, the things they got away with in that show. Like, the fact that somehow, in some way, Kim was always able to do a lot of the shit she did, and then always be like, you know it. I wouldn't say canceled per se, but you know, just it's fine overall. What's that over there? Ooh, shiny over there. Let's see, what were some other villains? There was the Scottish guy who just was evil because he wanted to be the #1 golfer, I think. Which was just, again, weird. I don't remember his full motivation, but like, when you first see him, he's literally was just being evil to win a golf tournament, I think. And I was like, okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Duff Gilligan, yes. You had Duff Gilligan, you had the monkey guy who fused himself with a monkey? Was that his backstory? That he fused with the monkey? All I remember is the fact that, yeah, I think he fused himself with the monkey because in that episode, Ron also fused himself with the monkey. Or he's got the spirit of the monkey in him. But then so did Rufus, and then like later on in the series, they kind of made a call back to that, being like, "Oh yeah, they need somebody who has the spirit of a monkey in them," and it was like, "Oh Ron, you had a spirit of a monkey in you, right?" And then it was like Ron wasn't the answer. And they're like, "Wait, if Ron's not the answer, then what is?" And then it's like, "Oh yeah, Rufus also had a spirit of a monkey in him, so it's Rufus who's the answer." Like, okay.
Come on, Light.
His DNA altered to look like a monkey. Just look like one. Not even to be. People are weird. That's weird. Sir, you're weird. Wait, I think that's enough to get launch? Can I now launch? I can launch. Yeah, no, because he is Ron's arch nemesis, because I'm pretty sure Ron's the one who stops him every time. Ron and or Rufus is the one who stops him every time, not Kim. Let me check to see who else was there. There was.
The road splits here.
You just saw me?
Which way do we go?
The one less traveled.
It was a lot easier when
Gotcha,
we didn't
bitch.
have to walk.
Gotcha, bitch. Son of a biscuit. Who else was there?
Here, come on.
Was there a toy villain? I think I'm not doing a lot of damage, Hope. I think he was the one where they go to Tokyo. Wasn't that just Dragon? Isn't it like Dragon just kidnapped a guy, like a toy maker guy? And then they make the joke about like Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Because I think his name was actually Mr. Roboto on the show. And I was like, oh, is that what it's from? Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto? Because his name is Mr. Roboto, yeah. I feel like there's somebody I'm super forgetting about. Was there another female villain? Like, part of me wants to say there was another woman that was. There was another woman that fought Kim.
Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
How's he going? Oh god! Oh my god!
Come on, Mike.
There's multiple. Oh my god! The fashionista. That's what I'm thinking of. The one who like could transform herself to look like other people. That's what I'm thinking of. Because that was the one where she needed Monique to help her out with the villain that week. Because that girl kept like changing her forms and wearing like fake outfits, or stealing the real outfits or something like that. And the villain was just really a parody on Paris Hilton, and we all, as people, kind of I think all saw and made fun of that fact. Like, oh my god, she's supposed to be Paris Hilton. Cause she had like a little tiny little dog purse. Or purse dog, sorry.
Just
Dog.
stay out of my way.
Purse dog. Dog purse. The only other woman I could think of was gonna be that alien, but like the alien was like a one-off villain though, wasn't she? Camille Leon? Oh, there you. That makes sense. Yeah, that is her name. Yeah, because Chameleon. Camille Leon. Alright, that's gonna do it for this part. Like I said before, if you want to go follow me on my Twitch account, it'll be in the description below, so you'll be notified the next time I go live. Otherwise, hit subscribe to this channel for the next VOD upload. And be sure to hit like, and let's hear the rest of my credentials. You can go subscribe to my other YouTube channel or my Twitter. Until next time, ciao for now.